Oh yes, Danhausen here. Very nice, very evil, very famous. You are watching the channel that is very nice and very evil. The Nation Network. Isn't that good? Yes, it's true. If you are not watching the Nation Network housing, you are... Wait for it. Wait for it. Cursed.
Welcome, wrestling fans. This is Raw on the Nation Network, and this is episode 1 of WrestleVerse. We are 1 day removed from WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
And what a WrestleMania it was, depending in which verse you were traveling.
Yeah, it's been a very hot and heavy 48 or 24 hours, all depending, like you said. But this is WrestleVerse. All those walls are gone. Anything can happen here.
Anything can, anything will. We've got new champions that have been crowned. We have got feuds that have been settled. And we know there's going to be fallout no matter which side of the equation you may fall on. Want to welcome those of you joining us here live as the princess herself makes her way down the aisle.
Well, if she was a billion-dollar princess before, she might be worth a little bit more today. Shout out to Blaze Radio's in the house. J-Rock's joining us. Juan Cordero. Corey Andrews.
The WWE recently sold. However, here on the Nation, we don't have a price. Well, we do, but they haven't met it.
Now, here's an idea. Maybe they'll get a new game company that can actually produce a game that works. There's an idea. They're looking to fire people, no doubt about it. If I could suggest.
Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. We have not seen Stephanie McMahon in action in years, but this is WrestleVerse. Stratus drops down, comes back out front. The two collide. Make that Natalya. Forearm shot, and now going to work on the billion-dollar princess.
Well, you know, there was a period of time where Natalya felt very slighted by the powers that be, and Stephanie's been in charge of the women's division for quite a while now. She's retired, back here in the ring today, and again, another collision.
Went for the Bulldog, and not going to happen. Natalya was ready for that one, as she was for the big kick. And I tell you, the ring rust starting to show through a little bit, perhaps, on Stephanie McMahon.
A lot of rumblings going on in the back, and not just because we're in California tonight. People's jobs are on the line. In-ring talent concerned. Writers are concerned. People back at headquarters are concerned.
As far as Natalya is concerned, I mean, the future is unknown, but at least right now she's got the opportunity to get her hands on the person that she feels most held her back at a point in her career, and she attacks from the apron. Stephanie taking too much time away from what's really important, and that's what's in the ring, the threat of Natalya.
And that threat keeps on coming, and Stephanie really missing opportunity after opportunity here.
Oh, look at this, mocking her.
Well, I'll tell you right now, what you want to do is you want to take every opportunity and consider it each match as if it may be your last, because right now, with the things that are going on, you never know.
Goes for the cover, hooks a leg, referee is there. Oh, look at this, using the ropes for added leverage. She got 2 out of it. And now Stephanie McMahon with a boot Finds its mark finally. There's the Irish whip to the ropes. Big elbow, and that's a great job right there. But look at Natalya back up quickly. Stiff forearm right there by the billion-dollar princess.
Continues to put those boots. Oh, she just caught one right in the face.
Nice takedown. Natalya, of course, part of a legendary wrestling family in the Hearts. She has been trained by the best of them. She's been raised in the business and the industry, and she knows everything that she needs to do in a match with somebody like Stephanie. And when it's personal, it makes it just that much easier for her to get motivated.
Yeah, she doesn't generally lack motivation, but tonight might be a little something extra.
It's also an opportunity to send a statement to those that be in the back. Stephanie's in a whole lot of trouble right now, and this could be it. Step through, and it's going to be the sharpshooter if she can turn it over, and she does. And Stephanie is in a lot of danger right here.
Yep, she's not going to waste any time. Welcome back to the ring.
There is your winner, Natalya, in our opening match. Hold on just a moment.
Rhea Ripley is here.
You will never pin me. Now it's everybody's favorite time.
Well, fans, when we went to break, Rhea Ripley, the new SmackDown Women's Champion, showed up here. And again, this is WrestleVerse. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know who's going to show up. But here's the U.S. Champion.
Brand new championship title. Much improved. The man who defeated John Cena 48 hours ago.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. Can only imagine what he's got. Oh, there you go. Got to have the social media. A-Town himself with that United States Championship not on the line tonight. And on our paper, I don't know who he's going up against.
Oh my God!
The New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Big E returns. And that's going to be a big problem for Austin Theory.
He's been out almost a year now with a neck injury. We know he's been rehabbing it. Weren't sure if he's ever going to make it back into the ring, but here he is.
Well, for Austin Theory, coming off of a big win against John Cena, hopefully he's not going to spend too much time patting himself on the back because business is right back here in the ring. Goes for a quick cover. You're not going to pin him like that. I don't believe so. He wouldn't be back if he couldn't handle.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's been out of the ring for a few minutes now. I am sure he is trained for this match, and he has the advantage. He knew who his opponent was.
Well, that's more than Austin Theory can say right now. He was shocked. When we heard the New Day music, I think he was expecting one of the other two members. Has him up in the air, go for the suplex. Look at him hanging him up there.
The size, the strength, the power all on display right now. For anyone who doesn't remember how absolutely devastating this man can be.
Oh, there's a great move right there by Austin Theory, and the U.S. champion. Gonna test that neck out right here, and he stomps away.
Well, he's testing it out, but he's also testing out the patience of Big E, and he doesn't have much.
Oh, referee got in the way. And now Theory has that leg locked up, trying to twist that ankle completely off. Big E with a big exit with a hard right hand. Shot to the midsection and back and forth this one's going, and now has him up. Fisherman suplex, and Big E rolls out to the floor.
U.S. champion is in the ring calling for him.
Oh, and he launches out to the floor, does Austin Theory. Look at him putting that weight right down on the neck.
This is also the same place where the injury took place. Ringside, right in front of the broadcast table.
Big E coming after him. Got caught with another clothesline, and now the big man responding.
Austin Theory did not make it to the U.S. title by fluke. He did not beat John Cena because he doesn't know how to get it done. And I think the shock factor of who his opponent is probably worn off by now. The adrenaline's in there. You've had some contact. You know what's going on.
Caught him off the ropes. What a power slam right there, and Big E is ready. Clothesline, and down he goes. Swing and a miss. Austin comes off the rope, back body drop. Picks him back up again as Big E with a spine buster.
Well, the U.S. champion is dazed. Not too sure where he is, I don't think.
Almost decapitating him right there with that clothesline. Big E now sizing him up, waiting for him to get back to his feet. Could be the big ending.
Oh, I think the party is over right there. Austin Theory is seeing the lights.
And it is a successful return for Big E with a win over the United States champion.
Tremendous victory. What a return indeed.
Here is your winner, Big E.
When we return, we're going to hear from the reigning unified heavyweight champion, the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Don't go away.
Your winner and new World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion.
Join us for Classic Calls, the live stream that captures the feel of the old days of professional wrestling. With the power of the classic board game Superstar Pro Wrestling, we bring the legends back to life as only we can.
Distracting the referee Valentine. Oh, low blow.
Names like Flair, Funk, Rhodes, Hogan, Snuka, Piper, and many others will rise to glory once again on the only channel that can contain the action, the Nation Network.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was an upset.
Look for it on Saturday evenings at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time.
Los Angeles, acknowledge me. Your tribal chief stands before you victorious once again. I don't know what I've got to do anymore around here. I have gone up against everyone they put in front of me, and one after another, I have smashed them. Kevin Owens smashed him. Sami Zayn smashed him. Cody Rhodes smashed him too. Hell, they were making a championship belt for Cody. And now that's nothing more than a paperweight. You see, I am operating on God level. There is nobody, and I mean nobody, that steps up to the tribal chief. There is a reason I am the head of the table. Right now, as I look around, I speak to the wise man and I say, what is next? And it's very simple. Nothing. I am the Lord of all I survey, and there is no one that is able to do anything about it. No one in that locker room has the guts to come out here. And they certainly don't have the ability to do anything to me. I am the head of the table. I am the tribal chief. And there is nobody, and I mean nobody, that's going to do anything about that. Well, The Rock came out here originally just to say congratulations, but then The Rock was sitting in the back, and he heard what you had to say. The Rock actually has been listening to you for quite some time, and the things coming out of your mouth, but The Rock's had a very busy schedule. However, here's the big difference between The Rock. Tribal Chief? Is that what you're going by? Because The Rock seems to remember that there was a High Chief, Peter Maivia, and you are no Peter Maivia. You're right. I'm so much better. I've done things that our founding forefathers could never do, including yours. What was your dad's claim to fame, being a tag team champion for a few months? You ever win the Intercontinental Championship? No. Do you ever even sniff the World Championship? No. Now, you've done all that, but you see, you never dominated for 3 whole years straight. I'm on a different level than everybody, including you, old man. Well, The Rock is definitely taking notes. And The Rock says this. The Rock says, Tribal Chief, you just opened up a door that you won't be able to shut. The Rock is ready to step through that door and put his boot up your Rudy Poo candy ass and teach you something that you sorely seem to have forgotten. Respect. You're going to talk to me about respect? Really? You? Where was that respect when I was coming up the ranks? I see you pushing your kid on everybody that'll listen. And she's greener than grass. But when I was coming up here, no, I had to get with the Shield to get some sort of a push around here. You were too busy being high and mighty with a limited schedule You didn't have time for me, and that's why you are no tribal chief, that's for sure.
The Rock busted his ass each and every night. The Rock had to deal with many of the same things that you did. The Rock listened week after week after week as people said, Rocky sucks. Until The Rock made them realize they were wrong. For you took it a little bit longer, but you finally got it done, didn't you? And then what? You never led a family. You only took care of yourself. I have other responsibilities. You treat your family as weapons. You put them between you and the bullets. That is not how leadership works. So The Rock says this. The Rock says, if ever Roman Reigns wants to truly consider himself the tribal chief, if ever The Rock was going to accept him as the head of the table, all you have to do is prove it. The Rock has watched what you've done with your family. Have you watched what The Rock's been cooking? The Rock just took down the NWO at WrestleMania. And The Rock will take you down as well.
You're going to take me down? You think you're just going to show up now because we've got WrestleVerse? Ooh, everybody's welcome. Well, I'll tell you something right now. We may be relatives, but there's really no better way to find out than to see the color of your blood.
Oh my God, he just hit him with a headlock.
The Rock just took it, and now the stare down begins, and the battle is on.
Roman Reigns has him on the apron, shoulder block to the floor.
This is now as personal as it gets.
The Rock ramming the back of the Tribal Chief into the apron here ringside, and they are exchanging some heavy blows.
It is clear. One thing is clear. The battle for head of the table has begun.
Who will be the Tribal Chief when this one is all said and done?
This crowd is still buzzing about what just took place.
No rest for the weary. The Tribal Chief with a big win over Cody Rhodes 24 hours ago. And here we take a look at the new Unified Tag Team Champions.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 478 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Well, when we talk about WrestleMania and who had a great night, you're looking at a couple of guys who got it done, dethroning the Usos.
Yeah, as much as we just heard from Roman Reigns, he neglected to mention that part.
This is a non-title match. Here it comes.
First, representing Los Lotharios from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Humberto!
Humberto not with one of his normal tag team partners, it looks like. Why would he be coming out by himself?
I have no idea, but this is WrestleVerse. Anything can happen. Anyone can happen.
He's looking back towards the locker room. I don't know exactly who we're waiting on.
And from New Jersey, weighing in
Hold on.
252
Are you kidding me?
Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP is here on Monday Night Raw.
The WrestleVerse has been commenced. Diamond Dallas Page is joining forces with Humberto.
Well, this is WrestleVerse and anyone goes.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, they've got a different challenge than they could have ever imagined. Sami locking up, quick DDT, and Humberto is down. Sami hooking the leg. The 9-month journey between Sami Zayn and the Usos. Oh, launches himself over the top rope to the floor.
Humberto's got to be a little quicker than that, trying his luck with the new tag team champion. And look at Sami reaching deep into the eyes.
Well, I don't know of any personal history between these two guys, but I'll tell you what, Sami's fighting as if he owes him money. There's the tag made. Our first look at the new tag team champions in action. Snaps the neck, and now Kevin Owens. For a big man, he can move.
Well, Humberto right now better figure out something before it's too late, because KO will KO you.
Prize fighter indeed. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front, back body drop into the sky he goes. Humberto went outside the ring, should have probably stayed a little longer.
Yeah, he didn't really buy himself much time right there. You see Diamond Dallas Page trying to make the tag. Kevin Owens saying, no, I don't think so.
Kevin Owens now into the corner. Senton, he comes down now going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Will he get him?
Got two, very close.
The feud, the brawl that lasted forever, it seems. And now look at Sami raking the eyes of Humberto.
You know, you made a point earlier that we don't know of any reason that Sami and Kevin would have an issue with Humberto here. And look what they're doing to him. Imagine if they actually didn't like someone.
Oh, head or Hurricane Rana, finally some offense out of Humberto. And a super kick will buy him enough time to make the tag. And here comes a former world champion in WCW, Diamond Dallas Page.
Duck that one out now, DDP. Tilt-a-World sidewalk slam goes for the cover on Sami Zayn.
Sami able to kick out of that one. Now coming back with the chops. Has him up against the ropes, and now Sami thinking about it for a moment. Diamond Dallas Page winding up the arm, boot to the midsection, and a DDT. Kevin Owens down, hooks the leg, does Diamond Dallas Page. But Owens again able to kick out.
Diamond Dallas Page, he was a mainstay in WCW. U.S. champion, world champion.
And he has definitely got the full attention now of Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin! I don't know if he baited him in or if he just reacted on time. But Kevin Owens gets the advantage now and drives the back of Diamond Dallas Page into the guardrail. WrestleVerse is going now. And there's the tag made. Humberto one more time coming in. Kevin Owens went for a clothesline, missed his timing on that one. Humberto now with a variation of a muscle buster. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Sammy comes flying across, clobbering him in the back of the head. To the turnbuckle he goes, and now Humberto coming in after him. Caught the elbow. Follow up with a DDT, and now. Oh, Kevin Owens got caught. There's the Irish whip. Back out front, chop, and a series of shots now, rights and lefts, rocking his world. Kevin Owens has him in the package. Pile driver, this could be it.
No, it wasn't a pile driver, it was a power bomb.
Diamond Dallas Page now comes sailing across the ring. And Sami Zayn takes him down. Humberto, stunner! That's it, it's over.
Diamond Dallas Page gonna have to make the save, and I don't think he will.
There are your winners, ladies and gentlemen. They are the tag team champions.
Oh, hold on.
They're not done yet. The Usos have shown up here on Raw.
It's time to grab your popcorn and your soda. Get your favorite candy. And get ready because we are going to the movies. We're going to be watching and reviewing some of the most iconic movies featuring superstars of the world of professional wrestling. Will it be thumbs up or thumbs down? We'll give you our thoughts, you give us yours. Come check us out as we review some of the greatest titles in its genre. Make sure you check out the Nation Network as we take you to the movies.
Been a night of surprises. And we take a look at the Raw Women's Champion.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair making her way towards the ring, coming off of a very big win.
Well, WrestleMania was kind to her, and she gets to walk away still the Raw Women's Champion. And she has held that title for a very long time now. Challengers are starting to become few and far between because who has she not beat?
We know this is an open invitation. The title's not on the line, but you're going one-on-one with the champ. The question is, who's going to step up and take on the mantle? Oh, wait a moment!
And from
She's back.
Mandy Rose in living color right here returns to Monday Night Raw.
And all is right in the verse tonight. This crowd stunned to see the return of Mandy Rose. And so is the EST as she steps outside the ring.
Programming note later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the return of UPW Monday Night Blast live tonight right here on the Nation Network. Bell time 7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the Nation Network. It is the return of Ultra Pro Wrestling. Oh, this crowd is absolutely unhinged right now as they take a look at a marquee matchup between two of the best in women's wrestling, not just in the WWE, but anywhere.
Mandy going to work early on the champion, who definitely, I don't think, was expecting this.
When last we saw Mandy Rose, she was a long-time NXT Women's Champion, held that title for over a year. Flapjack plants her in the middle of the ring. She's had a few months off now. Well rested, I would think. Any lingering injuries would have had time to heal, and she is probably at 100% right here tonight. Whereas Bianca coming off of a big WrestleMania match. From behind, schoolgirl roll up. She's got her shoulders are down, and Bianca has to kick out.
Really impressed with how Mandy's handling this thing early on. Bringing the fight to the champion. They don't always do it that way.
Belair making a critical mistake in judgment right there.
Well, when the title's not on the line and you're the champion, you can take advantage of that. You can try things that you might not do in other circumstances, but you should still not be turning your back on your opponent, especially when it's Mandy Rose, and she's been known to take advantage of these things.
Well, we saw the Titantron early on with Toxic Attraction. Now the question is, are they back together as a group? There's been some friction between the remaining members since her departure.
Well, if anyone can bring everyone back together again, it would be Mandy Rose. And after all, this is WrestleVerse.
Belair saving herself from what would have been a punishing maneuver. And now the EST. Oh, the knees come up. She paid the price. That attempt at a standing moonsault backfired on her. Flying drop kick, and again, Mandy Rose. Oh, there's the kiss of death.
EST better figure something out very quickly.
Mandy has her and plants her head first. This one's over. No, the shoulder comes up, and Mandy Rose is furious.
Flying elbow drop. Boy, she really got some elevation on that one.
Standing over the EST right now. Bianca Belair slow to get back up. Mandy Rose has had her number here. Face first, and she plants her. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? Belair just barely kicking out.
Boy, she's in trouble, using the ropes to get back to her feet. And now Mandy clotheslines her all the way out to the floor.
Mandy Rose is sending a message to the entire locker room, but in particular to Bianca. What are we doing here? Give me a break. Come on now.
Mandy is trying. Look at Bianca. She doesn't want anything to do with it.
Snaps her on the top rope, and now Mandy beats the count back in. Belair looks just a little bit out of sorts. And now Belair planting that knee right to the midsection. Has her up, and now Mandy Rose dropped head first on the apron.
Oh, look at Belair returning the favor, blowing a kiss to Mandy Rose.
Bianca Belair goes into the table. Oh, hold on just a moment. Give me a break.
We better watch out.
Through the table.
Well, that is going to be, I think, the last kiss or the long kiss.
Referee trying to buy time, it appears. And it didn't matter. Belair will not be winning the match. She is still the champion because the title was not on. Oh my goodness! Things are not going to get better for her.
You will never pin me. Now it's everybody's favorite time.
Fans, here's a multiverse main event. Already in the ring is Roman Reigns, and he's going up against Bad Bunny.
What the hell is he doing here?
Multiverse, anything can happen. Anyone can happen.
Well, I don't like Bad Bunny's opportunities here, man. He did well once upon a time, but you're talking about the head of the table, the tribal chief, the man who just had a run-in with the legend himself, The Rock, the people's champion. He is hot. He is bothered, and right now Bad Bunny comes up with a nice head scissor, takes the tribal chief down.
Oh, and a snap DDT, nicely done again, and Bad Bunny sends the tribal chief all the way out to the floor, follows him out there. Roman Reigns unleashing hell on Bad Bunny, and there's a headbutt.
We've seen a lot of action taking place outside the ring here tonight. Bad Bunny, hopefully he's taking notes because it hasn't worked out well. Come on, we just got the table back.
Roman Reigns going towards the ropes, waiting for Bad Bunny, and oh my goodness.
Double axe handle right across the head, and Bunny seeing stars.
Do you think that Roman Reigns listens to Bad Bunny's music?
I highly doubt it.
And now Roman Reigns going up to the top rope. He wants Bad Bunny back up, and he's going to have him. What a shoulder block.
The tribal chief telling him to get back up.
Locked and loaded. This is going to be bad news. Superman punch. Here's the spear, and Roman Reigns has just cut him in half. And it's a win for the Tribal Chief.
And look who is back.
This is just beginning. The battle for Tribal Chief has begun.